Alice is upstairs working in her office. Security has been instructed to stop James at all costs due to his volatile relationship with Yassergard and his recent blow-up with Alice.
Please, let me speak with Alice Grant. I'll clear the air about everything.
James, what brings you here? I didn't know we needed any furniture moved.
Alice, I apologize for my actions last night. Can we talk somewhere private? I assure you, there's nothing to be afraid of.
I'll allow it, just this once. But if I don't like your temperament, you'll be out of here before you know what hit you.
I understand.
Come with me.
It's a lot of space for your small team.
My team isn't small. It's as big as it needs to be. Once the business grows here in Paris, well, I don't need to explain how this works to you, do I?
The growth of your business is exactly what I want to talk about.
Is this going to involve fake shell companies buying out my potential collaborators, or is this a real business deal?
Z Company has terminated contracts with various spice and aroma companies you might be interested in. They're reviewing all proposals that had passed.
What a colossal waste of time.
I understand, and that's why I forwarded a proposed contract to you and your team before I arrived.
Oh? I haven't seen it yet.
I have. It gives you incredible access and resources, along with control and a very lax termination option.
How lax?
You can end it anytime. No penalty, no repercussions.
Why now? Why didn't you do this before?
I let emotions get the best of me. Emotions have no place in business.
How do I know you're telling the truth? That this isn't some diabolical plot?
Diabolical plot? Come on, Alice. Don't you think I have better things to do?
I used to, until recently.
I apologize for what I've put you through. My behavior was not professional. I promise, it won't happen again.
I appreciate that.
I'm sure you have plenty of lawyers to look over the proposal, so I'll leave you to it.
That won't be necessary. Sharon has legal expertise.
Oh, I had no idea.
Well then, no time to waste. Let's sign it.
Are you sure? I don't want you to feel rushed.
You're the one who seems rushed, James. You know what's in your own deal, don't you?
I do.
What now?
Oh no!
What is it?
It's Willa.
I need to talk to James Dyson right this minute.
Hello, security? Can we get someone here? There's an intruder in the building.
Willa, what the hell?
Don't act like I'm the fool here. You need to get your head straight.
Fran looks to Alice for guidance. Alice nods, encouraging Fran to continue calling security. James cautiously steps closer to Willa.
Hey, can we talk about this somewhere private? Just you and me.
You do whatever you want, James. I need to talk to her.
Now, it takes a lot to get me angry. At my age, I've seen enough to know when people are full of hot air and when they might actually be dangerous. You, Willa Longsworth, you're not dangerous. Not as much as you think. But when you come after my friend, that's when you're put in your place.
Alice places a comforting hand on Sharon to calm her down. As Alice guides Sharon back into her office, Willa throws a fit.
Get her back here right now! She assaulted me! She hit me!
Looks like she acted in defense of her friend, if you ask me.
Willa, what on earth were you thinking?
I was only trying to protect you. I read your calendar. I knew you were coming here. I had to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your life.
Willa, there's something wrong. I think you need to go to the hospital for a psychiatric evaluation.
I know what you're trying to do, Alice.
You do? Because other than running a business, I have no idea what you think I'm up to.
You're trying to manipulate James.
I wish I could offer you the clarity you seek. I'm not doing anything that's not in the contract. I'm running my business fairly, including with James, who brought this proposal to me.
Is that true?
Willa, you have no involvement in my business. No say. Can't believe you're acting like this.
Listen, Willa. Something's going on with you. Something you might not understand. But I think I do.
You do?
Yeah. You're overcome with jealousy. The relationship you thought ended is back in your life. You may have helped ruin my marriage with James, but we found a way to work together. Whether you handle this like an adult or a maniac is up to you.
You stole him from me once. You won't do it again.
Sweetie, you have no idea what you're talking about. And it makes me really sad for you.
What are you doing? What's happening?
Willa, you're going somewhere for evaluation. You're not acting like yourself.
That's hilarious coming from you.
Willa, stop.
I will not stop. You're putting your family's future on the line.
When Willa mentioned James's family, James thought of his children. Alice thought of James's other relatives like Sonia or Carl. Neither realized the truth in Willa's words.
Listen, that was unlike anything I've ever experienced. I'm sorry.
It's okay, but I do think I'll take a bit more time to look over your proposal now, if you don't mind.
No, not at all. I understand. I know there's history between you and Willa and...
It's okay. We can let it go. I have to get back to work now.
Oh my God, is Willa strapped to a gurney?
James, please, tell them to let me go.
I can't do that, Willa.
But I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you, to Alice, to everyone. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, Willa. You'll have time to figure it out with the proper help.
I got your text. Came up as soon as I could.
Handle this.
What happened?
I wish I knew. She needs to see specialists. Apology arrangements need to be made for Alice and her team.
I'm on it, sir.
James? James! James!
Going down?
I thought I could use a walk after all that.
I don't blame you. Want to ride with me?
I don't think that's a good idea.
It's just an elevator ride.
Nothing is just anything with us.
But it could be. We can control the narrative.
Or avoid it altogether.
I don't remember you being a coward.
I don't remember you having such unhinged girlfriends, but I guess this is a first for all of us today.
I think I need to let this between us die down.
But don't let it die completely.
I'll do what I have to do. Like, in this case, taking the stairs. Come back. It'll be one short ride.
I've had enough short rides with you to know I don't need another.
James stands in the elevator feeling defeated. He thought he had a chance to handle his business and maybe even form a partnership with Alice's company, but Willa's psychotic episode ruined everything. As the elevator doors start to close, he accepts his fate. Suddenly, a delicate foot in a shoe with a pointed toe stops the doors from closing. It's Alice. She steps in and the doors shut quickly.
I feel bad about what I said.
About short rides.
Yeah, that's it.
You could say a lot worse. A lot meaner. I deserve it right now.
Don't beat yourself up. Everyone acts inappropriately sometime or the other.
Yes, indeed.
So, you don't have many floors left. If there's anything you want to say, now's the time.
There's so much to say in such a short time. I'll do my best.
That's all I've ever asked of you.
Where to begin?
Before he can continue, a sudden jolt rocks the elevator, ending with a sudden stop. The lights dim and go out completely before the emergency lights brighten up.
What the hell happened?
The elevator brings trouble. Alice and James are forced to be together. Will they be able to resolve their misunderstandings and learn their truth? Will they be able to get out of the elevator?
Hi, Alice here. If you are curious to know more about my story, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of First Love Never Dies Now.